Okay, so I just told my girlfriend that I'm homeless, and once again, I'm here in Austin, Texas. Just got off work maybe 4 or 5 hours ago. Just talked to my girlfriend on Yahoo Messenger. Uh, you have these birds out here in Texas, man. The way God designed them is just so beautiful. They have more than one call, and uh, but anyway, back on the subject. I told my girlfriend that I was homeless. She kept asking me questions. When are you going home? I usually talk to her from a restaurant or something. And I knew that question was going to come up eventually because I just became homeless like 2 or 3 days. No, last week. No, what's today? Saturday? Yeah, last week. This whole week, I don't have a home, and I knew the question was going to come up, and I think for her, she misses me more, and that concerns her more than the homelessness. And I think for her, it's just more about me just having a plan and being secure and things like that. I would think, but anyway, I let her know, and she seemed kind of sad, and she seemed like she wanted me to be doing more, and but I could be doing something different, and that's truly understandable, seeing that I have things that I can do right now, and that I could be living better physically. Uh, but I've had this concept in my head for a while. I'll get into that later as you get to know me more. There's a freedom concept, and maybe I'll blog about this later on. But I'm trying to live free right now, and I'm not trying to be bogged down by payments and debts and all those other good things, and buy a job and buy a boss. And there's so many things that could put you back into slavery and back into bondage. Um, I do want to mention though, it's not all peaches and cream. This is this is like day 5 of me not really getting any sleep. And usually, I would work at the airport, and I have my little secret sleeping spot. I can't say where that is right now because I don't know who's gonna watch this video. But during the week, I might get 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and then on the weekends, I would go back to my apartment, and I would just crash the whole weekend. I would just sleep and eat, and that's it. And I would double dabble on the internet, do some internet marketing, which is what I really want to do. I mean, not so much internet marketing, but anything that just has that much freedom. It's not about the physical structure with in and of itself. It's about the freedom that I'm after. And anyway, um, but I'm definitely feeling the effects, and it's only been a week. This is not fun. It's not fun not having a place to go to. It's not fun. Yeah, just having your own place and just being able to relax, um, and not being outside with bugs. And even though the birds are chirping, you can probably see that bird up there. He's all the way up top. Yeah, but he's kind of just singing. Uh, you know, I've actually just had weird things happen to me. Like yesterday, last night, somebody wanted me to cash a check for them, and they didn't have ID, but they were driving a car, and they went into this Spanish speaking place to cash a personal check, and I was like, anyway, but yeah, it's just been amazing. I really, there are pros and cons to this. Like I said before, I've never had this much peace, but at the same time, it's just there are pros and cons to having your own place too. Um, as you can see, I'm not shaved, and when I don't shave, I bump up like a lot of black guys do. Um, I just been eating. I haven't been eating right. I just been eating out every day. You can see Wendy's. Wendy's, you get your promo today. But my girl's been really on my mind, man, and we've been together for 3 years now. Not 3 years, 2 years. We met 3 years, and she lives in Italy. We met on Facebook. I know that sounds crazy to some people, but we met in a Christian group, and we just been talking ever since. I know she misses me, and I have to go see her, and I just pray to God that she's an important piece to my life, and if this continues, I think she just wants to spend time with me because we've only seen each other in person maybe 4 times, and I I definitely understand where she's coming from, and so she's probably gonna be on my mind all night tonight, and she misses me, I misses her, I miss her, and I don't know. I know God to provide though, so I'm not worried about that part. It's just, is she patient enough to hold out a little bit longer, you know? Like, it took me 5 years to get here to Austin, Texas. 5 years, but I finally made it. And I didn't know how I was going to get here. I didn't know, who I had to meet to get here, but I finally made it. Even though I'm homeless now, but I made it. I can scratch that off my list. That's one less thing for me to worry about. And for me right now, it's not about getting more and more. It's actually about keeping what I got and getting more of what I already have, and giving back more. And I don't know. That's it, really. My main focus right now is just my girl. I just talked to her 2 hours ago, and I don't know. She just seems like she really wants to see me, and I think it's time for me to do something. So I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is headed. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm just thankful that God is in my life and He's leading me. So if that's if that's what's going on, then I can't say anything. All I can do is just say praise God and just